Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of January 20th through the 26th, 2025. So I just want to remind you guys that I am still offering my free ebook. You can download this ebook to your phone, tablet, computer, and it is a tarot card guide. So it will give you a guide to all of the tarot card meanings, both upright and in reverse, as well as in different types of readings, such as love readings, career, personal readings, etc. So go download that now for free, link down below. So let's dive into it. First card out, you have the Three of Pentacles upright, beautiful Aries. You are feeling very much seen and heard and understood. There is a sense of people really appreciating what you're doing, having fans who really like what you got going on. You may have people approaching you and asking like, what's your secret? What is your tips for how you operate? I'm sorry, I'm looking at this bug. There's like a beetle or something on my curtain. It's wild because I haven't seen a bug in my house in so long. It's the middle of winter. Actually, that's really interesting. I wonder what a beetle mean. I think it's a beetle. I'm not really sure. It kind of looks like a stink bug, but it's not brown. It's like a gray color. I wonder what the spirit of beetles mean. Look that up on your phone. There might be a spiritual meaning there for you, Aries. That's a very interesting animal to come through in a reading, beetle. I don't think I've ever had that before. I'm not really 100% sure what beetles mean spiritually. When I think of beetles, I think of them transmuting the more, like the things that a lot of people consider waste or not beautiful, and turning that into something productive, into art. You know, for example, taking your own emotions and negative experiences, things like trauma and sadness, grief, guilt, and turning that into art or beauty somehow. Yeah, or maybe even like on a more literal, practical sense. Maybe some of you guys work in recycling or something. I don't know. But spirit of the beetle is coming through. Look up what that means. Also, the Beatles, the band, might mean something to someone spiritually. I don't know. But look that up and let me know in the comments what it means. Three of Pentacles is coming out. People appreciating your art, people appreciating your beauty, your talents, and the light that you provide to the world. You may have people approaching you this week asking you, like, how do you do this? Like, asking you for your wisdom, your techniques with something. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse here. Very interesting. Sometimes you can kind of tell when someone isn't going to succeed at something. How do I put this? I think someone may be asking you for advice on how to do something, and in the back of your mind, you're just like, I know this person isn't going to succeed. Like, they don't have what it takes mentally to succeed at this thing. And I don't know what this thing is because it'll look different for all of you. But for example, let's just say you are a journalist or something. I don't know why my mind immediately went to the Gilmore Girls, specifically this episode where Rory is working at as an intern at Logan's father's newspaper, and he literally says you don't have what it takes to be a journalist. I've met plenty of people, you don't have what it takes. I am thinking of that because I see you in that position and somebody's asking you for advice or oh, can you help me do this? Because you're very masterful at this thing. And in the back of your mind, you're like, you don't have what it takes. You're not really good at this. But you're trying not to say that. Okay. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out after that. Yeah. I think you guys never gave up on your dreams. You've worked very, very hard. You've had the grit and determination to keep pushing forward. And I love that we have the Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles, because it shows despite some blockages, despite some bad news, despite lots of hiccups and challenges along your path, Aries, you are really starting to see a little bit of growth this week, actually. And particularly, this could be when it comes to any ambition you have, when it comes to your career, how you make money, or how you're seen by the world. So like I said, your art, your offering, your business, your skills, your services, who you are. You've spent some time working on yourself, making yourself more valuable as a person. And because of that, you're starting to see more consistency in people wanting to work with you or showing appreciation towards you, more consistency on your forward momentum. We have the Tower coming out in reverse, unexpected energies, completely unexpected. Let's see what's next to that. The Page of Wands in reverse. Wow, 2 pages, both in reverse. Page of Wands, which is you, in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. If any of you are dealing with an earth sign of any sort, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I don't know. When I see 2 pages that both come out in reverse like this, to me it shows 2 people not getting along and actually bringing out like the more immature qualities within one another. So that is one thing I would be mindful of. This can also show like 2 people arguing, not getting along. And these could be children, you know, could be adults too, who act like children. It just feels like two people not getting along and bringing out the more immature tendencies within one another. And then we have the Hanged Man coming out, trying to be wise and give more perspective. Aries, I don't know why I see you in this position this week where you are the one who's trying to just be the peacemaker, trying to help teach and guide and grow people in your life, whether this is literally children or trying to be the diplomat between 2 people or organizations not seeing eye to eye. And I think you have really great skills when it comes to getting people to see things from a perspective that they have not considered before. And this skill may pop up for you this week. You may be having to sort of help someone get there, so to speak. And yeah. I just feel like there are some critical foundational changes that you know have to take place, especially if you and someone else or 2 people are just not getting along, just not working with each other. For example, if this is a romantic relationship of yours, you're really just not getting along, and you may be understanding like the foundation of this was never quite there and it's not going to improve. And so you're sort of seeing it from this new lens of like, well, what if we don't try to fix it? What if we just sort of go our separate ways and focus on our own personal foundation separately? Or what if we just put these 2 people who aren't getting along in different rooms? You know, I don't know, really interesting stuff. Wow. Yeah, and you're just trying to keep being successful and growing on your own. So makes sense. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.